Hello and welcome to another Reiki live stream. Thank you for joining me. Hello Ariel, my mocha full, Joshua, Mercedes, Deb, Emmy. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate you all. Good evening, good evening. I hope you all have had a fantastic week. Getting ready to end that week with a nice, relaxing Reiki session. Get us all rested and ready for the weekend. It is so nice to see all of you. Hello, Betty. So, we set the intention tonight to let go of stress, any tension, any dense energy from the week left over so we can move into a restful weekend. We extend that to our old beliefs and patterns that we might let go of them too if they're no longer serving us, if they're blocking our abundance or keeping us from our healing. Hello, Kimmy. Hello, Yuri. Welcome. Hello, sweets. It's so nice to see you all. And we're just gonna let the Reiki move to wherever it needs to go for our highest good. Good to see you, Deb. I'm using what I like to call my library voice. It's the voice that you use when you're perusing old bookshelves and forgotten tomes. You feel like just your voice alone might disturb the sanctity of the place. So you want to speak in a reverent whisper. Hello, little lightnings. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Hey, Julie. I almost shed a tear. Hello, Hada Hadafa. Welcome. That's wonderful, Betty. Way better than I did in school. Happy to have you back. Happy to have you all back. Hello, Mohawk. Thank you, Kimmy. As I mentioned before, our goal tonight is just to let whatever happens happen. Let it flow. Whatever we need to release, let it be released. Whatever downloads or healing we need at this time, we accept. But as Reiki is such a relaxing energy, let us relax if we can. Just shake off all that stress, and all that excess energy from our busy week. Because it's done its job and we don't need it anymore. We're moving into the weekend fresh, clean, full of light, full of peace, rested and recharged. I do have a few tuning forks that I picked out for tonight. Just a few forks to help us relax and let go. Some forks to help us dive deep, to let go of anything that's blocking our abundance, our creativity, our love. Welcome, Nancy from Costa Rica. One of the places I'm looking to settle eventually. Joy to live on the beach in a sturdy house made from mud and reeds. Picking delicious tropical fruits off of trees and just diving into them. Dream of mine. Thank you for being here, Wendy. Much love. Just gonna take deep breaths during this healing. As you're breathing in, you can imagine that healing, unconditional love flowing in through the top of your head, down along your spine, energizing all your chakras, reaching your root, spreading outward to fill your whole body. Beautiful, healing golden light. The top of your breath, that energy is bursting out of every pore, full to capacity with this beautiful, endless, universal love. And as you exhale, expanding this light, this love out around you in all directions. Oh, Hawk, that's wonderful. 2 Costa Rican residents here in chat. Maybe you guys can share your wisdom as to how to move to Costa Rica. It is something I've often dreamt of. There's such wonderful tropical fruit that I've seen. Dominique, you are such a kind soul. I sent you a message on TikTok. I'm sorry that I missed your message, but I do get quite an awful lot of message requests, and sometimes they pile up. but I did respond to you. And again, thank you for thinking of me. I really appreciate you. All good. First frequency that I'm going to use is our 174 hertz. Wonderfully grounding frequency, very soothing, and a great pain reliever, natural anesthetic. First, we're going to draw some Reiki symbols. Your Portuguese Mohawk. People come, they live here, but after 3 months they go to Panama, stamping their passport. People that buying land, they own a residence. I have heard of people moving to Costa Rica because it's beautiful and people are friendly, is what I've been told, and there's wonderful tropical fruits. So it's something I have thought about. I understand, my friend. Is it as beautiful as they say it is? So I'm going to draw a few Reiki symbols in our aura, just to help us with our emotional healing. This may appear backwards to you. It's okay. I do have an Instagram. I think the link is in my YouTube somewhere. I'm gonna have to visit someday when I get some money. Maybe you can show me around. Much love, man. Much love. There's just something about the tropics, you know, that calls to me. Of course, there are many places on Earth that call to me. Tropics is just one of them. I think it's all the past lives being jumbled together. I appreciate you saying that, Joshua. I am grateful to be able to channel this Reiki energy for all of us tonight. Share an experience. We're all receiving this healing together, connected. Hello, Nanette. Welcome. You guys are too kind. I think we're going to use that first frequency now, the 174 hertz. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nanette. I hope you are feeling better. And thank you, Betty Ann. I appreciate that. Will I be taking a 3-day weekend? Why would I be taking a 3-day weekend? I appreciate you, Joshua. That's right, I'm no different from you. I appreciate your energy as well. Yes, Mohawk. That's right, we are a mirror to each other. I can look within you and see myself. You can look within me, yourself. Oh, it is. I knew I was missing something. But no, I don't imagine I'll take a day off. I've never really done anything special for Memorial Day, if I'm being quite honest. Even in the military, we just had barbecues. On Veterans Day, we had barbecues. On Veterans Day, we went around to as many restaurants as we could that were giving out free meals to active duty and veterans. It's a silly little thing, but I appreciate you guys. I probably won't be doing anything special. I appreciate that, Joshua. Appreciate you, Mercedes. Much love. I think I'll make a few more without the talking so much so you guys can meditate along with the video if you choose. Hello, Bardes and Crone. Welcome. Dominique is gonna camp in their backyard with a kiddo to make the weekend fun. I used to love backyard camping excursions when I was a kid. I appreciate you, Betty. Thank you for saying that. You guys are also unbelievably kind. Our biggest task is to remember our kindness in times of struggle, when we feel challenged or threatened, or under pressure or overwhelmed. To always remember and choose kindness. Hello, Ardre Nelson. Welcome. You love the curtains I use on some of my videos with the mushrooms in them. Oh, you mean my tapestries, my wall hangings? Yes, I imagine it is time now to change this one. Hello, Ciara. You just settle right in and fall asleep if you need to. Thank you for being here tonight. Let's bring out that 174 hertz. I like to whack this one on my kneecap. How does that one sound? So I could feel your energy. Jesus. I could feel your energy if I chose to, but immersed in the flow, channeling Reiki, all I feel right now is the Reiki moving through me. The Reiki also allows me so I don't take on anyone's energy. We don't take on each other's energies. You know, it keeps us very safe, protected, especially those of us who are empathic, like myself. Hello, Asha. I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. Much love. And Masato, welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. Hello, Marie. Welcome. Arlen, welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. Yeah, Art Ray. I always make sure to set an intention that I don't. A little extra precaution. I have an energetic shield up and making sure that I'm not taking on anybody else's energy. It's not good for us, and sometimes, especially as empaths, it happens unwittingly. And it can lead to us feeling a little poopy without knowing why, so we're aware. I'm looking sideways, by the way, so I can see how close I can get this tuning fork to the microphone without striking it. Feel that, Nanette. It's very important to pay attention to our internal climate. Listen to your body. especially as you develop your sensitivity to energy. You'll be able to tell where you have blockages and stuck energy. If you pay attention, you'll feel blockages as this dense, heavy feeling inside you. You know, if you focus on the emotion, feeling, or where it is, and with your willpower, sometimes hand movements and dance and body movement, you can will that energy to move. My Mokaful, much love. Thank you for being here. Hello, Delia. Welcome. Grafiar. Welcome. Thank you for being here tonight. Janelle. Hello and welcome. Much love, everyone. We're just listening to a little 174 hertz frequency. Super relaxing, super grounding, great pain relieving frequency. That's right. Hugging trees, walking barefoot. Those things can definitely help us release that energy. Even taking a mindful shower is one of my favorite things. And just imagining that water washing you clean of all that excess energy. For stuff that's stuck inside you, though, definitely takes a little bit more effort, but nothing impossible. Hello, Kathleen. Welcome. Hello, Jemmy. Welcome. Little Lightning says that I'm a human sponge when it comes to absorbing everyone's energies, and people often really latch onto that as well. Yeah, I feel that. Absolutely. But you guys know about shielding, I hope. Especially those of us who are empaths. Shielding is very important. Hallie, hello, welcome, greetings, beloved. Hello, Reagan, aka Bobby Lay. Betty Ann, I would contend with you that trees indeed have their own aura, their own frequency, their own consciousness, and they are more aware than you think. So you might not necessarily have to hug a tree, but just as surely as you can feel the energy of others, your own energy, you can place your hand on a tree or meditate with a tree to connect to that tree's energy and tapping in to that universal consciousness that we all share. I'm not talking about just us, but also the trees, the flowers, the birds and the squirrels, everything. We all share this beautiful oneness. Tapping into that in meditation will allow you to communicate with the tree. I invite you to try it sometime. Meditate with a tree. Close your eyes and sit down in front of that tree and meditate. See if you can feel your own energy first. Feel your energetic field, your aura, spreading out around you. And see if you can feel the aura, the energy of the tree. Tap into it. and send it love. See what the tree sends back. Ask the tree to give you any wisdom it would like to share with you. You'd be surprised. I'm not saying you should do anything, but if you're open to the experience, give it a shot. Definitely helps that feeling of connectedness with all things, because its energy is the language they communicate with all beings. Love, emotion. You'd be surprised. Yeah. All my plants, my strawberry plants that I have outside right now that are not doing too well. Sent them a lot of Reiki today, whispering love and words of encouragement right down into the roots. Your words carry energy. Your words carry your emotions. They can carry love. You're whispering to your plants and speaking to them. Visualize and see that love going into them where they need it. It's a very honest and open form of communication, you know? Brenda, my goodness, hello and welcome. Thank you for being here, and thank you so much for being one of our first Pond Club members. You are a spectacular superstar. I actually just recorded another couple of videos for the Pond Club today, as a matter of fact. And once you start tapping into this universal oneness, you start realizing, recognizing the consciousness, the awareness in everything around you. You really do transcend any fear of death that you might have. And we realize how connected we are to everything, you know? It's a really beautiful, freeing feeling. All right, last one. Hello, Amanda. We are all riding the waves of life with you tonight. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Speaking of riding the waves of life, who else had an emotional week? Definitely felt a lot of ups and downs and a lot of healing, releasing, overcoming happened this week. Much love, Ardre. Masato, much love. Not me though. It's the Reiki. I am merely the vessel through which the Reiki moves. the unconditional love that exists so abundantly in this universe, is what facilitates that sacred space so we can let go of all that icky, sticky energy that we picked up throughout the week, those blockages, those attachments, those cords we need to cut. Hello, Katarina. Yeah, good job, Betty Ann. Kicking those finals ass. Excellent work. You deserve, celebrate, and relax. Brenda, I am grateful because that is the feeling that I feel. It's like when I feel those forks vibrate right through me, my whole energy is just buzzing. It's such a pleasant, awe-inspiring feeling. Graphiar, Reiki simply means a universal life force energy. But much deeper than that, it is a technique in modern day. It originates in Japan, but it is an ancient energy, an unconditional, universal love that exists everywhere within all things. And as Reiki practitioners, we channel this loving energy to heal, to uplift, to relax, ease away tension and stress and anxiety, calm emotions, and also to do deep healing work like release traumas and energetic blockages. We can manifest abundance, love, be our best and highest selves. Mercedes says, Matthews, last week's Reiki worked on me like a mini exorcism. That's funny. Definitely felt like a roller coaster. One of the things that I thought about going through this roller coaster of emotions this week, and I touched on it briefly in the Pond Club video I filmed today. Oh, Betty, much love. Thank you for being here. You have a fantastic weekend. Is that no matter what we're going through, what challenges we face or what suffering we feel, if we can maintain that connection to our higher self, we can use that as a lifeline to remember that we're not alone, that we are loved, that everything we're going through right now has a purpose, and that if we could only see it through to the very end, we would understand why things had to happen the way they did. But trapped in this three-dimensional world, on this linear timescale, we can't see that. At least not where we're standing. So it's important when we're faced with life's challenges and those emotional roller coasters to remember to speak kind words to ourselves, to remember to love ourselves. Because if we can feel that love within us, we can act from a place of love and kindness and radiate that outwards to shift and raise our own vibration and those around us. Geographiar. I feel that a little bit too, Amanda. I feel like I'm being encouraged to step out of my comfort zone in more and more ways. Because we humans love to get comfortable, get in our routines, establish our comfort zones, but it's up to the universe and it's up to us to push ourselves out, to continue to challenge ourselves to grow. Because we can't heal in the comfort zone. We do our best healing work when we're afraid, when we're going through strife, difficult times. That's where the true healing takes place. Ariel, I have had astral projection a few times. I haven't gotten good enough to do it intentionally at will, but I have had a few instances of astral projection, at least 10 or more in my lifetime. Yes, that is when I first stopped fearing death. Of course, I still don't like the thought of death, because I, very much like being alive, and it's still an unknown for me, I guess, the crossing over. Will there be pain? Will there be fear? I don't know. But I know that in death, there is nothing to fear once I've made it through the dying part. Not to sound macabre. Hello, Moonlight Ditto. It's good to see you on here as well. Oh, we still have plenty of time, Mercedes. Funny I said that. I quantum jumped to the 5th dimension to grab my higher self to bring the healed me back to the 3rd dimension. And so I'm probably feeling a tad better. I love that. Sato says, I stood up for myself today. I was being hate crimed, but I made peace and walked away. I was mad and scared, but I chose my inner peace over them. That is a very powerful and wonderful thing, Masato. I do believe that everything happens for a reason. There's definitely lessons for you, as well as the people who are hating on you. As long as you can remember to never take anything personally, even though it sounds really personal at times, to remember that people's attacks on you have more to do with themselves and their relationships with themselves than they have to do with you as a person. You start to let these things affect you less, and you can more easily choose your inner peace, which is really wonderful. But why I say, Kimmy, healing occurs in fear, because that is when we do our work in overcoming and transmuting the fear, moving through the fear, and remembering that all is indeed well, and that we are cherished and loved and safe. Healing occurs in fear because we move through it and transmute it. I mean, healing is occurring all the time, but some of the greatest healing, as I said, occurs in those truly difficult moments. Especially those moments where we're triggered deeply. We want to react or act a certain way, and maybe we choose something different that time. Hello, Renew. Welcome. I'm gonna run out of time if I don't play these frequencies. This next one is 396 hertz. This one is another great one for letting go of fear, anxiety, guilt, feelings of loneliness and disconnection, the overwhelming thoughts or feelings. 396 is a good one for release. Tolle, how do you say that dude's name? I have one of his books on ego. I can't remember the name of it that I need to finish. And then if you also have the habit of trying to read several books at once, not finishing any of them, but kind of going back and forth between books, depending on the mood. Your dog likes the frequencies. This book I just borrowed from a friend, and it is another book that I started. I never finished, but now I have it again. I am going to finish it. This is one of the books that really helped me on my journey of self-discovery, spiritual awakening, or I should say, spiritual self-discovery. Is I can go get her. She's with my roommate in the studio. I can get her at the end if you guys want to say hello. This book is by Dr. Joe Dispenza, and it is called Becoming Supernatural and How Common People Are Doing the Uncommon. Very good book. And I didn't read this all the way through, but I'm going to. This book can teach you how to manifest anything you desire to your life, as long as it aligns with your greatest and highest good. This book can teach you to heal from any disease. This book can teach you to do things that most people would think are impossible. So, I highly recommend checking it out. Hello, Water Boy. I'm glad that we brought you over from TikTok. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Joe Dispenza is an amazing human being. Yeah, Sammy's tucked away in the studio, but at the end, I will grab her so you guys can see her. But yeah, Masato, it does have an ancient feel to it. It's a very good book. You know what, I'll just read the last bit here. What would it mean to become supernatural? What if you could train your brain, tune into frequencies beyond our material world, change your brain circuitry and chemistry to access transcendent levels of awareness, and transform your very biology to enable profound healing? It's one of the abilities Dr. Joe Dispenza offers in this revolutionary book, a set of tools that allow ordinary people to reach extraordinary states of being. Give it a shot. Okay. Last ones we're gonna play. It's a nice 5:28 since we're running short on time. Audiobooks, but I also really love old school books because sometimes I like to, if I'm reading a story, I read something, I often like to flip back and see if I missed any details or reread sections so I can get a better grasp of things. I'm all over the place. So I like the feel of paper too. Very sensory type person, plus the smell of a book. Get a new book and open it up and just sniffing that beautiful paper. All good CG4 music, don't even worry about it. You're getting the healing right now. Alright, last one. Yeah, I feel that. Definitely a childhood comfort thing. When I was feeling alone or sad, to open up that book and smell the pages. It's a very comforting smell because I knew then that I was about to get lost in a world that'd be much better than the one I was currently in. Cindy, much love. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm going to draw a few parting Reiki symbols in our aura just to increase the ceiling and keep it going. over the weekend. Alright, I'm going to seal this Reiki healing in now with my little brass singing bowl. I like to feel this one resonating in my heart center, right in the center of my chest. Cindy, you just started your Reiki course. So I'm guessing you just took Reiki level 1. How was it? Do let me know. How was the experience? This Reiki is now sealed within you. It's at a turtle pace. That's okay. What's really important is for you to get in touch with the energy. Spend time with your own energy. And if you've already been attuned, really spend time channeling, feeling that Reiki energy. Get really good at feeling it. Very important. The more you channel Reiki, and make sure you do it every day, you'll grow in awareness and sensitivity. I thank you all for being here with me tonight. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Let's go check on Sammy. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Here's Sammy. Sammy, how we doing tonight? Do you have anything you want to share with the people at home? Sammy was having a nap, and I don't think she appreciates being brought out. I know. I'll make sure you get back to bed very soon. Thank you so much, Amanda. Much love to you. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for sharing this beautiful Reiki healing. I am really grateful for all of you. And Sammy's grateful too. All right. You ready? You ready to be done? Ready to be done? Okay. Okay, honey. You're all grumpy. A little grumpy. Alright. I love you guys. Thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope it's restful and stress-free and super relaxing, recharging. And I will see you all Monday on TikTok. And until then, bye for now. Oh, that's right. What was I going to say? I forgot. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. So you guys have a great weekend. Be a new video up on Monday, and I'll be there on TikTok. So much love. Wonderful weekend. Bye. Good night.